Hey guys, it's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel and to an Erin Condren haul. I actually don't do Erin Condren hauls very often. However, I finally decided to buy my 2018 planner and I bought a couple of other things as well and I am super excited. I have already opened this because you guys know I have no self-control when it comes to opening packages. This is covering my label, but I love the color of this box. It's like a red color. I love it. I've always gotten the blue ones. I think I've gotten, I don't know if there was a purple, but I've always gotten like a bluish or even a purple one. I've never gotten a red one, which is exciting. So yeah, I'm gonna stop like tapping on it because that's probably annoying, but let's get into it. We're gonna try to do this. I'm probably gonna be able to like open it and then I'm gonna have to take it out of the box. So we're gonna open it because this thing is not, like, it's just gonna keep falling in the way. So this is the packaging inside. Like I said, I already opened it because I'm insane. So you have this little like sticker that says enjoy and then to and from. It's like a kind of label thing, like if you give a gift, and then a postcard, and then it comes in the paper, which I already ripped open, and then it has, like, if you open this, it has bubble wrap. So I'm gonna take all of this out really quickly and then I will show you what I got. Okay, so I also went ahead and zoomed you guys in, and I could have sworn that you used to get a invoice with these. I do not have an invoice, so I guess you don't anymore. But I do already see a couple problems with my planners, which I will get into when I start hauling them. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with like the little extras that I got. So the first thing you get is the planner pouch, which this thing was crushed in my order, which is very fun. So this is the normal like planner pouch that you get. Let's see if I can open it. There we go. And in here, let me take all this out so you guys can see it. Okay, so it has a little like kind of gilded petals like pattern on it, and then you get a coil clip, which I actually don't really use these, but I kind of want to start using them. We will see. And then you get like a card of what everything is and how to use it. You get these like kind of birthday labels, these ones that say enjoy, and then a hello friend. So this has a like 20% off coupon and stuff like that. And then you have these little bookmarks. So this one says you make such a difference, follow your bliss, and you're focused and fabulous. So that is what comes in the little pouch that you get that used to be at the back of the planners, which is no longer at the back. It's now just kind of in your order. And then next, I got the monthly bills tracker. So I'll go ahead and take it out. That way the glare is not like insane on it. So I wanted to get this because right now I have everything written on like a whiteboard, and I will be 100% honest with you guys. I don't have a ton of monthly bills, which I am very grateful for. I still live at home with my family, so I don't have to worry about rent or utilities or anything like that. So I don't have any major bills right now, but I do have a couple that I am like making payments on, and I do want to keep track of them. So this is a little like kind of dashboard that just snaps right onto your planner. And says monthly bills, has 2017 on it, which I did not realize. Kind of don't like that it has a date on it, but I can always change that, like just put like washi over it or something if it comes down to it. And then February through December, and then it has a blank little space right here, and then quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4, I'm assuming. I think that's what it means. But yeah, so there's that. And then on the back it has a savings tracker, so you can kind of make a kind of habit tracker type thing or savings tracker out of it. So you have a bunch of like solid boxes here, and then this is a big grid. So yeah, and let me just show you really quickly how this snaps on. So this is my planner that is right now, like this is my normal planner. So you just snap it on like normal. I obviously wouldn't put it in the front, but just as a reference. So it snaps on just like a normal planner cover, and it just kind of sits there. So yeah, I got that. Sorry about my computer. I'm sure you guys just heard that. And then I also did get this. This is the wellness log. I don't know how often I'm going to use this, but we will see. So it has Monday through Sunday, and then it has like kind of water tracking at the top. Let me actually zoom you guys in so you guys can actually like see this. And hopefully my camera will focus on it. There we go. Okay, so it has week of, and then it has Monday through Sunday. The hydrates or water, like how you can track your water. Has breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, and activity. And then it has down here, keep track of like calories, cardio, carbs, protein, stuff like that. So keep track of anything that you want to. So that is the front of that. And then on the back, it says target heart rate and stuff like that. So whatever your age is, 50%, 60%, so you can kind of measure your heart rate. And then down here it has the BMI, like how to calculate your BMI and stuff like that. So yeah, that also clips right into the planner, just like the monthly bill one did. And here's a close-up of the monthly bill since I didn't zoom you guys in. So there's that. It's just a giant grid, and then the back of it was kind of the harder part to see. Let me see if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it a little bit better now. So it has the grid on the back and then the like little solid kind of labels on the side. So those are the 2 dashboards that I got. And then I got some bookmarks. So these are little mini snap-in bookmarks. You guys will tell that see that I really, really, really like watercolor in this video. I am a big fan of watercolor. I always have been. So these are essentially kind of the same thing. They work the same way as the, what's it called? Dashboards that I just showed you. So they just clip on, and obviously if you want it to stick out, clip it up a little bit higher. But yeah, they just clip on like this, and they are essentially just a bookmark. So that is that, and they come in the 3 different ones. Like I said, I got the watercolor one mainly because I just really like this middle one right here. So those are the bookmarks. And then last but not least, I got some of the wet erase markers. I've been debating on getting these for a little while now, and I figured since I'm getting the dashboards, I probably should, because these wet erase markers work on the dashboards. Oh, there's tape here. Duh, Lindsay, come on. There's tape on the back too. Anyway, so there's, I kind of want to write with them. I want to test them out. Hold on. I will open them. I was debating on not opening them, and my camera's not even focusing on them. Okay, that's cool. I want the blue, because blue is my favorite. So I'm just going to grab, I'm actually just going to write on the back of this, on the grid. Ew, I like it. It's pretty. It's very pastel for you guys, so it's kind of hard for you guys to see. Write my name. That's cool. Okay, and then how long does it take for it to dry? Ooh, okay, it takes a little bit longer for it to dry because that just like wiped away right away. Okay, let me let my name sit there for a little bit and see how long that takes to dry, because I'm curious. Ooh, now my fingers are all blue, but you know. Let me see. I mean, it's coming off, but I'm assuming that, like, obviously I have to let it dry and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's essentially what these are. They are pastel. These are the pastel colored wet erase markers so that I can write on these dashboards with them. Next, we're gonna move on to this. So this is actually not a planner. Let me zoom you guys out. So I have 2 planners, and then I have this, which is a address book. So reason why I said I already noticed a problem with my planners is that, so I like to get the colored coils. I used to really love the platinum coil because I'm like a big silver fan, but this time for once I got the rose gold coil because it matched the planner cover, because this is a rose gold planner cover, and they did not give me the rose gold coil. So yeah, that is mistake already, number 1 from Erin Condren. It's weird because I actually haven't had a problem with any Erin Condren planners yet. I have been actually pretty lucky with that. I haven't had any problems with any of my planner covers, any of my planners in general. Like, I've always had all the, everything's been in order and stuff like that. No problem. But yeah, both of my planners, actually the planner coil is wrong on it. So definitely gonna have to message them about that. But anyway, so it comes with the normal ruler, and then this is the planner cover that I got. That is like the rose gold, like kind of foiled planner cover. I thought this was really pretty. And this is actually not a planner. Like I said, this is an address book. So do I want to open this pouch? This pouch is the same thing, I think. Actually, I'll open it. So in this planner pouch, you have, again, the little coil clip. The reason why I'm opening this is because they're a little bit different of a pattern. So you have actually, oh, you have a sticker book in here. So you have some stickers in here, which I actually don't have Erin Condren stickers, which is probably weird for me, but I do not. And then it's the same one. So you get 2 of those. This one is, again, like the coupon code one, and then I have these bookmarks, which that one says "You are totally awesome, thank you for being you," and "Hello lovely." So I guess this one was a little bit different than the other one that was in there. So that is this planner pouch. And then, like I said, I got an address book. So I have been wanting to get an address book for a pretty decent amount of time. I honestly will be 100% honest with you, I don't absolutely need an address book, but I wanted to start getting one. That way I can start keeping like track of when I do eventually get addresses, and I can just put them in here, have no problem, and I can just keep track of them. So yeah, so you have the front page that says friends and family address book, and then you have special dates for January through December, probably. So it has the date and the occasion, so you can put birthdays in here, you can put important things like anniversaries, anything pretty much you want that'll happen like in the month, so you can do that. And then you have a little quote page here, and then you get into the actual address book. So you have, obviously it starts with A. I don't know how exactly I would organize this. I probably would do it by last name. I have all my contacts in my phone actually by first name, and I do really like that, so we will see. I'm not entirely sure which one I will do it by, or do it with, like, or no, by is right, yeah. I don't know which one I will like sort it by, so we will see. So yeah, you have A, which I really like this color, and then it has name, address, birthday, so if you know their birthday you can put the birthday there, phone number, and their email. So that goes all the way down to the bottom, and then you have a couple of pages of that. Wow, you have a lot of pages from that. And then it goes obviously to the next letter. Each one has a different quote at the back of it, and a different color, but all of the pages are essentially all the same. So I'll just kind of flip through so you guys can see the quotes. Choose your own path. You don't get what you wish for, you get what you work for. I like that one. The best time for now is new beginnings now. Yes. Love is all around us. You're capable of wonderful things. You always have time for the things you put first. Somewhere something incredible is waiting to be known. Always see the glass half full. Be strong, be brave, be you. They're obviously like the super like kind of cheesy quotes. Follow your heart. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Beautiful minds inspire others. Be open to whatever comes next. And one thing I will notice, because I am on the Q, there are less pages for the less like kind of popular letters. So there's only 2 pages for the Q letter, when for A there was like 5 or 6. So definitely a lot less pages for the less popular letters. Dream, love, plan, happy mind, happy life, hoping you will give hope. Having hope will give you courage. You are entirely up to you. I love this color. This is the color of my room. It's gorgeous. Live in the sunshine. Don't wait for opportunity to create it. We're almost there. Start easy, finish strong. Seek adventures that open your mind. And last but not least, inhale the future and exhale the past. So yeah, and there's only 1 page for Z. So yeah, there's not a ton of pages for the letters that aren't as popular, which is nice. And then you have a couple of notes pages back here, an important numbers one. So if you ever need like the numbers so that you can remember for like dentist, orthodontist, work, cell, school. There's 2 schools, that way if you have 2 schools that people go to, emergency, stuff like that. And then you have a little pocket in the back, and that is the address book planner. So I am going to have to, or not address book planner, address book. I am going to have to message them about my coil, because I want my rose gold coil. I paid the extra like $10 or $15, I don't know how much it is. I want to say it's $10 for my coil, and I want it. So that is the address book. And then moving on to the actual like planner. So I did get the Hardbound planner, which this came out with her new releases for like 2018. This came out same time all the 2018 planners came out, and I was going back and forth between wanting to get this. This is also a lot thicker than I thought it would be. It does not look like that thick in videos, but it's a lot bigger than I thought. But obviously the hardbound planners do not work for stickers because if you try to put stickers into it, it would just kind of, it would get very bulked up and it just wouldn't work very well. So yeah, definitely can't use this for stickers. But what I'm going to do, which is actually something that I know for sure Emily from Pretty Planning is doing, I want to say Jessica from J. Crew Plans is doing too. So they're using this planner for pre-planning, and I actually, the way I pre-plan is I actually do it on a whiteboard. I write everything down on a whiteboard and then I erase it. I have like a dollar spot whiteboard from Target, and they came up with this where they're writing down everything in here, and I was like, I kind of actually really love that. So that is what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully it'll work for me. We'll see. I am going to start doing that now though, where I pre-plan in this planner. That's purely what this planner is going to be for, is just for that, for pre-planning for when I plan out my normal spreads. So this is, going to what I actually got. So I got the blush color. Like I said, I don't have an invoice and I don't have my phone around me to be able to look up what like the actual color of it is, but it's like the blush colored one. And then I did not get it personalized either, it's just the plain one. And then when you first open it, you have this really pretty floral pattern, and this is on the Go Life Planner, and this is the horizontal layout. Then you have 2 quotes right here. You have your whole entire calendar, so this goes from July 2017 to December of 2018. So it is an 18-month planner, and then it has a bunch of like boxes right here. And then it goes straight into the planner, so you have your monthly layout for July. And then, like I said, this is horizontal, so it has the horizontal view of the planner. So this is essentially a smaller version of the normal horizontal planner. So just kind of keeps going. That's essentially all it is, Monday through Sunday. And then it has like a little note section down at the bottom. And the only thing that's different, that changes, are the colors. So each month obviously has a certain set of colors. And then, flipping through this, because this is all essentially all the exact same thing. You do have, however, a bookmark, so you can bookmark whatever like month you are on or whatever week you are on. And then, I'm just going to kind of go through all this. I love this color. It's gorgeous. January. Okay, so you do get, because December 31st is a Monday, but you do get essentially almost a whole entire week of January of 2019. And then you have a couple of note pages in the back and a couple of dot pages, which you guys can barely tell that that's even dot pages. And then you have some blank ones. And last but not least, January 2019 to December 2019, and then like in the coming year, like what is supposed to be coming next and stuff like that. And then you have your last page that has a quote on it. So that is the hardbound planner, which I am planning on using now as my pre-planning planner, which I'm super, super excited about, and I'm hoping it'll work for me. If not, I will find some use for that planner, or I will give it to someone else, but I'm hoping that'll work for me. Okay, last but certainly not least, we have my new planner for 2018. I do like the 12-month planner, so I do tend to go towards the 12-month planner. This is a 12-month planner. I'm gonna take this ruler off because it's already bugging me. So the planner cover that I got is the watercolor planner cover. There's also a fly flying around here, so if you see that, I'm sorry. But it's gorgeous. I love watercolor, like I've said, and it's, it, and I love the way my name's written on it. If you guys didn't know, my last name is not Morgan. It's actually my middle name, and because it's my YouTuber name, I just kind of put Lindsay Morgan on there. So yeah, Lindsay Morgan, first and last name. Fun fact, if you guys didn't know, my middle name is Morgan. And this coil was supposed to be a black coil. So if you guys saw, my planner that I'm using right now for 2017 has a black coil, and I love it. I love how it looks with the neutral in it. I just think it's gorgeous, and it looks like absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. So I went ahead and this fly is really annoying me. But I went ahead and got a black coil for this, and that is also another problem that is with my problem, that's another problem that I have for my planner, sorry, is that my coil is not black. And I did check my invoice on my phone. It's definitely supposed to be black. not platinum. So yeah, and then when you flip into it, so the first thing you have is that dashboard that's on the back of every planner cover, and then you have the vellum page. So I did get the neutral for my 2018 planner because I am a no white space planner, if you guys didn't know, if you haven't seen any of my plan with me's, but I am a no white space planner, and for my main planner I got the neutral. So you have this little like kind of vellum sheet right here that has the gilded petals. I think that's what they're called, gilded petals, but it's in like the neutral color, doesn't have any color on it. And then these are kind of like sketched in, which I'm not a big fan of the sketched in like petals. I mean, they're not terrible, but they also, oh my god, this fly is so annoying. The petals aren't like terrible, but they're also not my absolute favorite. And then you have a mixture of the like normal petals and the sketched in, and there's a little bit of color in them. And then you have 2 quotes. This paper is like super thick. Oh my gosh. Next you have, oh my god, this fly. Sorry, you guys, I'm like super annoyed by this fly because it keeps flying right in front of me. I think it's attracted to my lights, which I think is why it keeps flying in and out of frame. Okay, anyway, next you have the months. So you have July of 2017 to December of 2018. And then you have these boxes that are in every, like the beginning of every planner. They're just a lot more plain because they really simplified the neutral, which I actually really like. I like it, but then I'm like, I don't know if I do like it type of thing, which I will get into. I'm sure a ton of you guys have seen already a 2018 planner like walk through and flip through and everything, and like a haul of it. So I'm just gonna give you my opinions on things. This is the new notes page, so it has a bunch of circles at the top and then some lines and some boxes down at the bottom. And then this is the January page that has that kind of sketched gilded petals again, and then a quote. And then this is your new monthly layout. Andrea from Scribble Prints Co. has a really, really informative video about how to place stickers in like all of these spreads. I don't know if she did the monthly one in the same time when she did the weekly one. I think she did. But she has a video that's all dedicated to the 2018 planner and how to use like sticker kits and stuff like that in here. So you are still able to do the normal like monthly kits in here. It's a little like complicated, and it's a lot of a like kind of practice like technique. Like you have to practice doing it because it's a little bit more of a technique to do it. But I'm still going to be doing my rewind spreads for monthly spreads if you guys still want me to, because I can still definitely do it in here. It's a lot more simple, but you can still use the sticker kits in here, which is nice. Oh my god, this paper is like super thick. Oh my gosh. Okay. Moving on to the weekly layout. So this is the reason why a lot of people are indecisive on what they were getting. I personally got the neutral purely because of the fact that I am a no white space planner. I can easily do a spread as a no white space planner, no problem, in this like new Erin Condren, because the biggest problem with the this and doing white space and like randomizing the boxes is that it's a lot harder to figure out where the boxes go because there's no headers, which is the reason why for this one I got my neutral, and I was debating on whether I was getting a colorful or not for my rewind planner, which I did talk about it in my mermaid plan with me. That one I talked about what I was going to do for my rewind planner, and a lot of you guys actually said to do so much crafting inserts. So that might be a thing now. I might start doing that instead of a rewind planner, but I also really like my white space spread, so I'm a little indecisive about it. And this also has nothing to do with this planner, but yeah, I'm just kind of like rambling on to you guys about it. But yeah, so there's no more headers left in this planner, which I kind of in a way like, but then it's also, like I said, a learning curve. You gotta kind of figure out how you're like setting everything up and how things are gonna get put down. So we will see. It's gonna be interesting when I first use this planner to see how I do it and how like terrible it is. So yeah, that's essentially it. The only other difference is that these flags up here are bigger now. They're a lot smaller in the 2017, which I will give you a quick comparison, even though, like I said, a lot of you guys probably already know this. So this is the normal, like this is a 2017 neutral planner. So like I said, it has the headers, and then the flags up here are on the side instead of on top, and they're a lot smaller. So those are the only two like main differences, and they also got rid of like the wording like thankful thought over here and the flag. But other than that, this is the same exact essentially like layout and everything. It's just that they got rid of pretty much the headers. Flags are different and a couple of other things are different. So yeah, that is, everything is gonna be the same. I will go through this like fully and make sure everything like is in the right spot and all the dates line up and everything, because I already got to email them anyway, so I might as well double check with the like weeks and stuff like that to make sure that everything lines up and is right. So let me just kind of flip through the colors. So March is obviously like a green color. This one's like a purpley color for April. May is like a peachy color. June is kind of a foresty green. July is like a kind of dark blue. August is yellow. September is purple. I feel like these colors are still generally the same. They're just a little bit more muted. October is orange. November is like this kind of periwinkle-y blue. And then December is green. So that is all of the months. And then you have a notes section back here. So it has all of the like lined paper and stuff like that. You also have some dotted paper. Some coloring pages, which is cool. So if you ever get bored in class or something, if you have your planner with you, you can just kind of start coloring. And then you have January of 2019 to December of 2019. And then a quote page. And then you do have some stickers back here at the back like normal, which I do not use. And then last but not least, you have the little, what is this called? Folder. There we go, like the planner folder. And then you have your perpetual calendar in here. So that is what that is. I love this watercolor. It's super pretty. And then I have my back cover. So yeah, that is my new 2018 Erin Condren planner. This is going to be the new planner that I will be planning with in January, and I'm super excited about it. So that is everything for this haul. Overall, I'm super excited and happy about my order. I just have to email them now about fixing my coil situation. I'm hoping that it won't be too hard to get a new coil. We will see. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. It was probably super long too because I was super rambly in this haul. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already to see Plan With Me's hauls, more videos, stuff like that. And comment down below what you think, if you love my planner, what you want to get, what's your like, actually I'm curious, what is your planner that you're planning on using for 2018, if it's an Erin Condren, if it's like Traveler's Notebook, personal planner, let me know. I'm curious. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye guys!